leg, sent him flying away down to the distant silver plains. There he sank and vanished in the snow as if in the sea, but coming up again like a diver, rushed madly up the steep once more, rolling before him a great gathering snowball, gigantic at last, which he hurled back at the mountain crest, and brought both the boy and the mountain down in one avalanche to the level of the vale. The other boy also sank like a stone, and also rose again like a bird. But Smith had no leisure to concern himself with this, for the collapse of that celestial crest had left him standing solitary in the sky on a peak like a church spire. He could see the tiny figures of the boys in the valley below, and he knew by their attitudes that they were eagerly telling him to jump. Then, for the first time, he knew the nature of faith, as he had just known the fierce nature of charity. Or rather, for the second time, for he remembered one moment when he had known faith before. It was when his father had taught him to swim, and he had believed he could float on water, not only against reason, but what is so much harder, against instinct. Then he had trusted water, now he must trust air. He jumped. He went through air and then through snow with the same blinding swiftness, but as he buried himself in solid snow like a bullet, he seemed to learn a million things, and to learn them all too fast. He knew that the whole world is a snowball, and that all the stars are snowballs. He knew that no man will be fit for heaven till he loves solid whiteness as a little boy loves a ball of snow. He sank, and he sank, and he sank, and then, as usually happens in such cases, woke up with a start in the street. True, he was taken up for a common drunk, but if you properly appreciate his conversion, you will appreciate that he did not mind, since the crime of drunkenness is infinitely less than that of spiritual pride of which he had really been guilty. End of section 12, chapters 37 through 39.